Hey everyone, how you doing today? While I stopped off here, I'm going to show you a little bit more about the luggage I use on this bike. I've had a few comments and questions about it, so I figured I'd show it a little bit bigger detail. The first one I'm going to show you here is the Triumph dry bag, which I have mounted on here. As you can see, these straps connect in right to the bottom of your seat, which is actually really nice because you can then, I keep my registration and my insurance card in the fabulous phone compartment under the seat, which I don't know anybody that's using it as a phone compartment, but that's where I keep it. But since the straps are hooked to the seat, you can just pop your key in there and take the seat off without having to remove your bag, which is actually really nice. And then also, you can just pop these straps off and it clasps on each side here, and unroll it, and you have access to, everything you have inside your bag, which is massive. It's huge. And it's got an air release valve there, so when you pack everything in, you can really flatten this down tight and keep everything really secure, doesn't shift, and you don't have to worry about the elements at all. As far as the side bag, as you can see here, other than it turning a little bit faded in the sun, it has held up nicely. It's never leaked on me once. It's a similar design. You got this flap that goes over there, and then a roll top with the clasps on the side as well. And again, haven't had any issues, never had it leak, and it holds quite a bit as well. It has some straps here on the side, some buckles, these and these, so once you get it packed up, you can really cinch everything down, and then it's a quick disconnect to pop off and take with you. The biggest one I've gotten questions about is this top box. Little side note there, if you know what that is or references, good on you, because if you know, you know. But that's one of the scariest things I've ever seen on TV, ever. So this is on Amazon. It's cheap. I believe I got it for $1.99. It comes with the mounting bracket, which mounted directly under there. All the hardware, everything was fine. No issues, took like 10 minutes. It also has a little backrest on it, which is installed. And my wife says it just gives her a little more comfort and a little more security when she's riding. She doesn't worry about sliding off the back. As far as the inside, it's got this little liner in it, which is cushioned and, saves everything. I just have a couple things, jammed in there, flashlight, tire pressure gauge, a couple of large glow sticks for signaling and a notepad in case I need it. But the liner pops in, 2 pockets up here. The liner's also in the bottom. Got my little toolkit. I just keep my toolkit in a Plano tackle box. Keeps everything good. And air compressor, jumper pack, a few spare nuts and bolts, my lens cleaner, a couple of screwdrivers. But as you can see, that is all in there. And then this is what actually bolts it. So you unscrew that, and then the case slides right off. So it's kind of a quick disconnect for that. The only issue I had was this was under the liner, which actually made it kind of a pain. So I just cut a little hole in the liner and ran that right down through there, tighten it up, and the box stays nice and secure. And that's all we need to do there. Plenty of room inside here, and greatly accommodates anything extra I may need. The lock, comes with a key. Pretty chintzy. Isn't going to stop anyone, but it's definitely going to deter them, which is about all you can hope for when it comes to anything these days. So that's it, man. I hope that helps you guys who had the questions, and feel free to drop me a comment if you have any more. And I definitely would appreciate a subscribe and a like on this. Until we see you next time, take care.